closing out this season?
Well, I actually thought the last 10 days or so we were getting better on a good pace, feeling better about how we could play and maybe would play. The injuries opened up the opportunity to maybe not win as many games as I probably wanted to, but in the same sense, I think the team can go home this summer and go away and relax for a while, knowing that they busted their tails for me. And my thoughts are that we can be a good basketball team. I think we got to have a good summer. We got to make good decisions over the summer. The organization's got to come together over the summer. And I think the whole thing comes down to is we get better over the summer and go to work early September, and get ready for training camp in early October.
I know mentally for the guys on the team that it's been kind of a rough season, but you came back and were kind of thrown straight back into it. I'm sure to a certain degree you're probably needing a little bit of a break yourself.
Well, I probably need 3 or 4 days. I mean, I'm excited about the possibilities. I'm excited about getting into being, a front office guy or helping out whatever they want our coaching staff to do. We got to be ready to do. If it's researching video, if it's going visiting players, going to Europe, whatever. We got to make good decisions, and everybody's got to be a part of the team. And what's great about the NBA is the worst team in the NBA is not that far from the best team in the NBA. Everybody thinks it's this huge gap, and the truth of the matter is every team has players. Sometimes the players don't go together. Sometimes the philosophy of the coach and the organization and the team doesn't work. But if the right buttons are pushed and pulled and everybody stays together, you can get good very quickly.
What about the passing in tonight's game?
The pass?
The passing.
It's always crazy with this team, but I thought Stock gave us a good second team passing mentality. Ray was very good. I thought the pace of the game was kind of how I like to play. If we would have made free throws, it would have been a really easy game. That was nightmares. I don't think we made 2 in the second. Did we make 2 in a row?
No, I don't think so.
Drove me crazy. Because I'm a big believer in missed free throws a turnover, half a turnover. So I'm thinking, hey, we're not turning the ball over naturally, but we were turning the ball over by missing free throws. So I think the pass is the key offensive end of the court, and play hard is the key defensively. So the defense is the foundation. It starts with defense, but offense, if you can make yourself feel like there's more than 5 guys out there, and that's usually done because you play together and play with the pass, it empowers everybody.
What kind of growth have you seen from Nick Stauskas just from your time being here?
Nick is, I think he had a tough rookie year, and I talked to him this morning about the summer. I told him to take 3 or 4 weeks off and just get away from the game and start thinking about, how he's going to get better, how we're going to push him. We're going to spend a lot of time with him and developing his skills. Tonight he had a really nice score, a nice line, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. We need more of our littles helping the bigs rebound the ball. We need more passing in the game.
Coach, you mentioned you maybe need 3 or 4 days off or so. What's your typical offseason routine? Do you break down all the film, and who will you be doing until the draft and get ramped up?
I don't like to do much of anything, to be honest with you. But I think this year I think I got to get into whatever Pete and Vlade want me to do from a college standpoint. Basketball-wise, we will assign teams and have, communication on what worked in the league, what's going on with the teams, and maybe have a final scouting report on every team for next year. But, you're always going to have 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 teams change coaches, so the philosophies will be different. But summertime is about enjoying the game, loving the game, putting passion in the court, in the practice court, and getting better.
And just for you, coming in mid-season, you obviously it wasn't completely your staff. What will the process be as far as sorting out the coaching staff going into next year?
I think there's going to be some changes, but I have no idea right now what they may be. My feeling is, let's take relax for a while, enjoy the playoffs, get in the spirit of the NBA, the greatest basketball in the world's played right now, and learn, get better, stay together, and hopefully make good decisions.